This week's recipe demo is
Apple Bliss Balls. And these are for you if you've ever said, I'm never eating again.
never.
Alright guys, so these are kind of like those superfood energy balls you've probably seen before. And the reason I like these is because after the holidays or after a long day of cooking, I like to say the words, usually to Peter, I'm never eating again. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, that's familiar. She says it every single year. Twice a year, 3 times.
Okay. And it's usually because I've been cooking for so long and I'm like tired and I don't want to think about food or smell it or touch it or anything. But then dinner time comes around and Peter will be hungry. And I'll start to get hungry and he'll be making some food and I'll be like, man, like, why did I say I'm never eating again? And really it's not that I don't want to eat again, it's that I don't want to cook again. So these balls are perfect.
They're awesome. They're awesome. So let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so you're gonna need the food processor. Check.
Check.
And we're gonna do these a little bit differently because like I said, there are little raw balls out there before. Ours are a little bit different. They're a little more filling. So we're gonna do oats. You want to top those in there?
1 cup of oats.
Something like that. And then and then this is a mixture of sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. So you're gonna put those in there.
Sometimes it's whatever you got. Sometimes you might have everything, but you only have one of the seeds. That's fine.
Yeah, totally. This recipe is nice because you can kind of play with it.
Yeah, we have both, and we like the combination of both.
Yep. And then we're gonna do raisins. And then some whatever spices you're feeling. I'm still on a cinnamon kick with the holidays, so we have some cinnamon we're gonna put in there. Cinnamon's really good for digestion too if you've eaten too much. Then we're gonna do some vanilla extract. You could also do a vanilla bean if you have some of those lying around. I wish we did.
I know.
Let's do the best. Okay, and then we're gonna do some coconut. I'm just gonna throw some in there. And then we're gonna do some flax meal for some omegas.
The flax meal will also kind of let it hold together a little bit too.
Ooh.
Scatter that
And
around.
then we're gonna blend it up.
Okay.
Process it up. Alright.
Alright.
So you're gonna want it about that consistency, kind of ground up. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some water. Actually, my water bottle, so I'm gonna do that.
Handy.
And this is gonna help it stick together. You could add more raisins, but we're trying to cut down on the sugar because we're gonna be adding a little bit more sugar at the end.
Surprise.
So we're gonna blend that up again. All right, and then from there, we're gonna pour it into a bowl. Okay, and then from here, you're gonna chop up, Peter, do you wanna do that?
Yes.
An apple. This is where the Apple Bliss comes in. And you're gonna do it really small. And when Peter chops that up, I'm gonna add some chocolate chips. So everything tastes better with a little dark chocolate.
That was the surprise.
That was a surprise. Surprise!
Oh, see, we just slipped it right in there. You're probably, oh yeah, I could do that.
Alright. Put the apple in, all chopped up. And you want them really small if you can see that.
Okay.
Alright, and then from there, you're just gonna kind of grab it. And this is kind of the messy part. And kind of form it into
A little ball,
a little ball.
Or in this case, it's a bliss bite.
or a bite. And you're just gonna, oops, fell a little. You're just gonna keep doing it until they're all formed. And then you're gonna put them in the fridge just so they chill and firm up. And that way they won't be as sticky. And you can just keep them in there for about 15 minutes to overnight to a few days.
Or you could just eat them right away.
Or you heat them right away. They're a little sticky. So, I don't know, I like to eat mine like in the car on the go, and so I like them like really neat. Another thing that you could do right now is you could roll them in like shredded coconut. If you're a big coconut fan, I like to do that. Or you could even do like cocoa powder. That's really good. Add some more chocolate.
It sounds really good.
Like we said,
I like that.
you can really have fun with them. You could roll them in some like chopped walnuts. If you had walnuts lying around, that's really good.
These look great. These are like, they're almost like oatmeal bites.
I like that.
Because it smells like oatmeal a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It smells great.
All right, so there's a few reasons why you guys should make these.
Yeah, and I think the first one is that they're filling.
Oh yeah.
They will keep you satiated, keep you feeling good, especially with the oats and the nuts. Great combination for quick energy and long lasting.
The oats and the seeds, because actually the number 2 reason you should make these is because there's no nuts in them, and that way you can pack them in lunch boxes because they're nut free, allergy friendly.
And finally, they're great because they're easy. And there's no cooking involved. I mean, maybe you want to put them in the fridge for a little bit, like dry them out a little bit. But other than that, you're good to go. So, yeah, you should definitely make these. Yeah, exactly. So you can get some nastiness on. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.